So for today's craft, I turned this picture frame into this beautiful Christmas themed frame. So to start, you're just gonna remove the plastic. And yes, I am using a pocket knife to open this thing. So after you've done this, remove your backing and the glass. These are so hurtful. There's our frame. And then set the back and your glass aside. So now that you have your regular frame, I'm going to take some light grit sandpaper and just sand down the edges. Then just remove the dust from your project. What is this? And now it is time to paint your frame. I will be painting my frame white and then distressing it later on. Oh wow. Yes, I did buy a whole new bottle of white paint because I used the rest on another project. Oh, what did I do to that paintbrush? What did I do? So I started out with one light coat of white paint. Oh, much better paintbrush. And then moved on to a second coat and then finally a third coat, and I think these worked really well. So the next part is this backboard with this thing. So for this you're going to need some tissue paper, some Mod Podge, and you're going to need a bowl, and yes, the old crusty one that I own that had a little bit of a paint marker accident is back. And of course a paintbrush. Now pour some Mod Podge into your bowl. So then take some of your tissue paper and then just tear it into large rectangles. Then we're kind of be doing this decoupage paper mache thing. So just take some Mod Podge and cover one of the corners with it. Mod Podge dries fast. Then I'm just going to be laying my paper down so it looks cool, I hope. And then put Mod Podge over the top too. Then once you finish paper macheing, doing that, let it dry. Okay, now it is time to prep your frame to have this in it. So then I'm going to go over with my light grip sandpaper and just distress the edges. For the next part of your frame, print out a logo or picture. I chose this channel's logo and then cut it out. Then glue it down using tacky glue. And don't forget to center it on your back piece. Then let it dry or use a hairdryer to quicken the process like you know I'm gonna do. Next, it's time to put your frame back together. Start by inserting the glass, then add your back plate into your frame. Then fold down the tabs to hold in your back piece. And this is how the frame is so far. You know I'm gonna add more to this. I always add more. So I have this ribbon that I got at Hobby Lobby. So start by cutting a length of your ribbon and then tie your ribbon in a bow. Then trim down your ribbon. Then take some tacky glue and glue your bow down. And I like to put a little glue on the edges of my ribbon just to hold it down on the frame. Then put it in one of the corners of your frame. And then I glued the very tips onto the frame. Then you may be asking, what's Christmassy about this? So I will be adding this adorable button to it. I'm going to put it in this corner right here. And you can also make this as a gift for somebody. I think it would be perfect for that. Then let both your ribbon and your button dry. I am sorry if this wasn't Christmassy enough for some of you, but I was making this for my personal decor and I will be using it this year. So thank you for joining. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!